Can I rip one of these guys out? Why can't I select? I can't select any, like, plopped building. Interesting. I think one of my mods might be... Yeah, one of my mods is probably acting up a little bit. Oh my god, we don't have death care. This whole time. This whole time we haven't had death care. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's all sorts of bad. Wow. Oh, wow. This whole time, we have not had death care. Yikes. Remember when I said it's been a while since I've played Cities Skylines? Yeah. It's been a while since I've played Cities Skylines. That is, that's a bit awkward. That is, that's great. Okay. Oh boy. I can select the furniture factory, I can select the warehouse. I can't select anything that's been placed a long time ago though, apparently. That's weird. That is really weird. Hopefully I got the cemeteries done in time there. I think I might have. Definitely getting a... I don't want to say this is a death wave, because it's probably not. Like, it really isn't a death wave. This is just like, hey, dum-dum, you forgot to do the fundamental thing that you do in City Skylines. Well done. That's pretty much what I've done here. Oh, wow, there's so many people still using the buses. So many of them. It's kind of crazy. I feel like on one hand we need more buses, but then I look at this area and I'm like, nah. We can't do more buses. We cannot do that. We also really need power here. So let's just run some power lines straight across. I don't really know where I'm taking these. I guess up to about there, and the whole way around. So all the way along the train tracks and to there. All right. So that'll give the new industrial area some power, which is all right. I'm actually thinking though, I want to go in and I kind of want to rip some of this out. I really do. So I think what I'm going to do is take out all of that and do offices instead, because they have a lot less traffic. They really do. And in here we can actually do a bunch of industry, I guess. I mean, we're trying to get rid of industry, but apparently we're also not trying to get rid of industry. But we'll do some offices up there. That's actually probably what this could have been. Maybe we should do offices out here instead. That might make more well. Nah, we'll do an industrial park. Some kind of little industrial park out here seems like a fair idea. It seems like it makes more sense than offices. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of offices, but it just seems a bit silly. I do want to do this though, just to fill up that space. Just so we can get a little bit more in there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a bit better. Out here is going to look really weird with those offices along there, but that's all right. We do need a lot more residential. We do still need a lot more commercial, so I mean, I guess we start building off of here. I guess we grab some one-way roads and we say, we actually don't have any avenues in here. It's just going to hit me that we don't have any of those. What if we do... Let's start with a large avenue with grass. That seems like a reasonable place to start. And we'll go up 40 40 units. And I think we'll go a little bit further. I think we'll go a 60 unit total. And I don't know if I want to do roundabouts at the end of that. I kind of do. I think I kind of do. So let me see here. If that's going to be 10, right? That's going to be 500. Yeah, it's a 500. 500, flip that one, and then we do a roundabout at the end of that. So we go like this, and we're not gonna do like a mirror image type thing, but we're gonna put the roundabouts in because I think they're gonna be good for traffic control a little bit later. Like, the one big roundabout we have isn't doing us any favors, but I think a bunch of smaller roundabouts might do us a favor. Maybe. Anyway, this road here I think needs to go that way. And that way. Which is a bit weird, actually, because it means these roundabouts don't actually do anything. You just go up there and get stuck. But that is... I mean, down here, the roads are all going in one direction. So that's apparently what we're doing. Now let's see, that needs to be curving this way, I think. Oh no, it doesn't. Hold on. What way does this work? Have I done that right? I think I have. Yeah, so this needs to go like 15 out. Yeah, 15 out and then 15 to there. And then that goes out. I am going to mirror this, actually. I think I am going to mirror this. There. And there. And then what distance are we looking at on this? So this is 2,500. So 2,500 is that much. Okay. Then at the end of that, we do another 15 curves. So 10 and 15. And 15. And then in off of here, we go 10. And then this is a roundabout. This is actually a little more chaotic than I want it to be. But I think the symmetry is going to be good for this. It's going to make my life easier, at least. You know, because I don't have to try and stay on top of where everything goes. So that goes there, and then this goes there. Yeah, that works. Okay. So then we need to do whatever this is, which is 2,000. Alrighty. So then flip it around. And then connect a roundabout onto this as well, right? So this is another little 5 by whatever roundabout. So up to there and across and down and across. This is going to look weird, I think. I do think this is going to look weird. But I'm also kind of looking forward to it. Like, if it works out, then we've got a really cool sort of symmetrical thing going on here for the patterns. We're also out of money. Oh, wow, that hill is a lot steeper than I thought it was. But that said, I mean, that's kind of neat. I think that's kind of neat. And I think what I'll do is have this, like, upper area be dedicated to housing rather than commercial. Because this one's obviously a mix, right? This has like a commercial core to it. Although we do have commercial demand, so maybe another commercial core is what we need to do. Well, I say that. We actually still have low density commercial in here, so let's maybe get rid of that. You know, get rid of all the low density stuff that we have. Replace it with glorious, glorious high density. Although I don't remember if you actually need a mix in this game. I've completely forgotten if you do need a mix of densities. Huh. Might need to pay attention to that. I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll just pay attention. Actually, in here could be a residential bit, and then this will be mixed. So this will be sort of a clone of this area, and in here can just be dedicated residential. That seems like a good way to go. So let's just do a series of one-way roads that go back and forth. So you can just live on a bunch of one-way roads. And then right in here is a two-way road, I guess. Divides it up, I suppose. So yeah, that can just be a bunch of residential, maybe surrounded by offices? Just something to maybe take, you know, the main roads out of the equation. So a bunch of offices surrounding a bunch of residential. I like that. I think that'll be good. We could maybe do some commercial down the middle. Again, just to sort of split it up. And I think, I mean, we're going to need some kind of medical care in here. Healthcare is decent down here. It is going to be rough up here. It is going to be rough. Also pipes. Almost forgot about these. So let's see if we can maybe get all of that in there. Get that straight across and get that straight across. There we go. All right. So that's all going to build up. That'll deal with all of the residential demand that we have. And that'll be a really good boost to the population. My only worry is traffic is already at a standstill here. We're about to see a lot of traffic coming in here for new citizens. So, yikes. I mean, yikes. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Really not a lot of traffic using this road down here at all. This actually isn't building up all that quick either. But I mean, this right here built up super quick. That also looks kind of cool, seeing all the high rises going up the hill. I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. I also love when the office buildings do this. Big fan of that. Really, really big fan of that. Anyway, what are these guys complaining about? Not enough educated workers. Oh yeah, I could see that. That is definitely accurate. I'll give you that. So what if we did... What if we had an elementary school sort of there? And an elementary school sort of there. So a couple of elementary schools in the neighborhood should solve a few problems. Traffic is still not moving and actually getting close to backing out onto the main highway. So we need to figure this out. I reckon since we don't have a lot of demand for industry, I still can't click in a lot of these buildings, but what I'm going to do is just take that big chunk of industry out of there. And I'm actually going to do the same here as well. Because I want to try and encourage that to all build over here instead. I want to get this area to build up a little bit better. And that'll seriously cut down on traffic out here. And maybe I just bulldoze these buildings and, you know, deal with the fact that I can't move them. Which is annoying, but, you know, what can you do? It's what I get for using mods on an unfinished build of the game. That's kind of my own fault. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, I mean, it looks like it's encouraging this area to grow and build a little bit. Traffic is still... It's still a nightmare, but... It'll move eventually. It'll take time, but it will eventually clear out. I mean, a lot of this is... That's just old garbage trucks, man. What if we had garbage out here? I think that might do us some favors. So maybe we do that. Maybe... Some recycling out here could be the way to go. I think we'll do a couple of recycling plants out there. Could do some incineration plants out there at some point too. Oh, this is rough. Oh, it is getting real close to the highway too. I don't know. This will eventually clear out, I think. Tell you what I'm gonna do though. And this is kind of silly, but I'm gonna do this. Because I want to see what happens, honestly. I kind of just want to see, because I have a theory of what's going to happen here. I have a bit of a theory. Traffic that wants to go to the right can use these middle lanes, right? Traffic that wants to go to the left can use that. So traffic going straight on can go straight. Traffic going to the right can go sort of straight and right. Traffic going to the left can use the highway. In theory. It could work. It could work. This might do something for us. We'll see. I'm thinking that maybe it should be a slightly smaller set of roads though. So something like that. And then something like this. So we'll see what that does. I'm wondering if my theory is going to be right here, though. I mean, it looks like traffic's moving out a little bit. I'm wondering if I can actually do straight roads there instead. No. All right, then. Fair enough. Can I get this to line up properly? Turn off the guidelines real quick. Go out to there and straight down. There we go. So yeah, traffic going left can use the highway part. Traffic going straight on can use the rest of it, I guess. I am wondering though, like, why are you taking the left turn if you're wanting to go straight on? Unless that's just traffic that's sort of stuck in the lane. Yeah, it looks like traffic's just taking time to update there. Alrighty, I mean that seems like it's working. I mean, it seems like a lot of the traffic that wants to go into the city is not getting into the city. But it seems like a lot of this traffic is still... Oh no, it is starting to filter. It is starting to filter. They're starting to sort of get in lane. I'm thinking that maybe this road here could do with being 2 lanes instead of 3. I'm not gonna lie, I spent a lot longer trying to get this to look the way it does now than I care to admit. But I have to admit, I think it looks better than it did. It actually looks the way I pictured it in my head. I don't know, that was more of a struggle than I think it was worth. This really hasn't done much for traffic, let's be honest. It's done a little bit. It has done a little bit. But not actually that much. Which is annoying, but whatever. I mean, it looks kind of neat, so I can get behind that, I suppose. This whole thing up here, still need to figure it out. Still have no idea what to do with it. I guess we could go for a smaller road here. And I guess we could go... Turn on angle here. Go something like that. And we could just bring this straight across. I guess that kind of works. I think I want to bring it out there, though. And something like that. So it's a bit of a weird angle. Maybe take that the whole way back, actually. And we'll just go straight out. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's just get these power lines connected again. Because those have been the bane of my existence for a while. And we can continue exporting stuff from this. I do think we're probably going to want to have traffic lights turned off on this. Although, well, I guess we'll see. That is a lot of traffic going to be moving out of there. So we'll have to pay close attention to it and see what exactly comes of it. I do actually think traffic lights, or sorry, not traffic lights, I think grass-lined roads here is going to be quite important to stop people from parking on it. We're apparently a grand city, despite all the issues I was having there. That's lovely. This is tailing back like crazy. That's not good. That is all sorts of not good right there. Hopefully we can sort that. I mean, it seems to be because traffic is trying to turn left there as well as, oh my god. It's tailing back a lot. Oh my god, this is actually filled up as well. This is coming together though. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. It's kind of neat. It is kind of neat. Anyway, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Next episode will be the first one recorded after the Everything New in Industries video. So everything you've seen thus far has been, you know, the whole like, hey, here's me learning the game and figuring stuff out. I know we haven't actually done much with Industries other than this, but there is a lot more to it. There is a lot more to it. There's all these factories and all that different stuff. We gotta get into it. We gotta start spending some of this money. We really do. We gotta start getting some of these medium tree plantations in here. Because I'm pretty sure actually all of these are probably full. I probably just gotta go turn some mods off. Because, oh wow, this is backing up. Because my game broke. My game's a little bit broke right now. So, I'm gonna go fix that. And with that in mind, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed thus far. It's been my pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.